Hello everyone. Welcome to Humane Entertainment. I'm Humane, and I intend to entertain you. So, how's everyone doing today? Congratulations Starlight for being first. Congratulations Landpraukapaka for being second. So, yeah, I'm just going to talk in a little bit more of a softer voice, relatively speaking. Looking a bit green today, yes. A little bit hologram-like, you could say. Yeah, I'm going to talk a little bit softer today, mostly because, well, it's more in tune with what we're playing today, as well as it is actually kind of late on my end right now, so I'd rather not scream too much. And congratulations to Starlight for being sleep-deprived, indeed. Well, welcome to my world, I guess. Yes. Anyway, so out of nowhere, and I do mean out of nowhere, Creative Assembly have revealed that they are, in fact, making Alien Isolation 2. No clue yet if it's literally going to be called Alien Isolation 2, but they definitely intend to make it a story that follows up from Alien Isolation. So I did not expect this at all, which is why I did not plan to play Alien Isolation as a Sunday stream. And now it no longer fits in my schedule. However, I have finished Ninja Gaiden for Beginners, and I needed a little break from it before I do a new series of Ninja Gaiden for Beginners with Ninja Gaiden 2 Black. So I am going to play Alien Isolation now on Mondays. I've already planned it out as a 4-parter of a stream, so 5 chapters per stream. So today will be chapters 1 to 5, next Monday will be chapters 6 to 10, the Monday after that will be chapters 11 to 15, and finally on May 18th will be the chapters 16 to 19. So a very odd connection between Alien Isolation and Ninja Gaiden is that both of them have 19 chapters. Such an odd little coincidence between the two, but there you go. But yeah, without further ado, I guess we might as well just start with the actual game, Alien Isolation. Alright, let's see. Gonna start from the beginning. That means whatever progress I had, I'm just gonna lose it anyway. Let's see. Increased chance of survival, still a challenge, but one you may survive. The recommended way to experience the game, challenging and terrifying. The ultimate test of survival. I'm not going to make... Oh, there's also novice. Thrilling experience, the greatest chance of survival. I'm not going to bother too much about how difficult this is. I'm just going to do medium, just the most regular type of difficulty, you could say. Alright, so let's start. Do you really want to start a new game? All the save data of your current campaign will be overwritten. I do intend to complete the game, so it's fine by me. Alright, adjust the slider. Well, that's fine. So, Alien Isolation, where does that stand in the timeline? Well, it is after Alien, but it's before Aliens. It's also before Alien Romulus, which has come out in the meantime. But there's no multiple save files. Yeah, that would have been nice. Oh well.
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead.
I do like that she has a little pause before she says Ash.
Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up.
Sure.
This is Ripley. Last survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off.
That dang Ash indeed. So they did actually get Sigourney Weaver back for this game, which is interesting because they could have just used the voiceover that she already spoke in Alien and Aliens. But yeah, no, they specifically got Sigourney Weaver to make new voice lines.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port
I know what it
facility.
is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
The idea of closure is kind of going to be the general arc thing for this entire story. Anyway, oh yeah, Humane told me that you're working your way through the franchise. Which movies have you watched so far? Right, which movies have you watched so far, Lamprow Kabaka? Also, what are the odds that the Torrens just happens to be the exact same model as the Nostromo? Gee, that's quite a coincidence, isn't it? Oh, interesting. The mouse is inverted. Huh. Let's see. Controller invert. Huh. I guess invert y-axis is just universal for everything. Interesting. Alright. Well, it should be fixed now then. There we go. Alright. Oh, prey, predator, killer, killers. Prey, predator, killer, killers. Predator 1, predator 2. Aliens vs Predator 1, Aliens vs Predator 2. Predators, The Predator, Prometheus, Alien Covenant, and Alien 1. Yeah, so, still pretty much in chronology. Some iffiness with killer killers, but that's gonna be a difficult case in terms of chronology anyway. But yeah, so still relatively in continuity in terms of chronology right now. So yeah, this does take place after Alien 1, and then after Alien 1 comes this game, and then after this game will be Alien Romulus, at least so far. Who knows if the next Alien Isolation is going to be before Alien Romulus or after Alien Romulus, or if it's even after Aliens, which would be quite something if that's the case. Who knows? From the teaser, all we've seen is that it's raining, which should not be possible on LV-426 before it got colonized, and it gets colonized in the backstory of Aliens. So, interesting how that happens. So yeah, I didn't know that at the time about killer killers, but oh well, it's fine. I love design aesthetic and building blocks thingies of the similarities with Alien. Yeah, it's like it really feels like you're in the Nostromo, even though you're not in the Nostromo, but it essentially is the Nostromo in terms of it being the exact same model and all that. Yeah, nice and neat. Alright, so sign in. Explore the Torrens. Oh yeah, they've worked a lot on rebuilding the entire model of the Nostromo / the Torrens. Might as well just have a tour. Get dressed. All right. Okay, so that's actually kind of a funny thing. Wayne Yutani's motto: spare every expense. Indeed. All right. So here's the funny thing. You can get dressed. You can take a shower. It doesn't matter what order you do that. So if you want, you can get dressed first. Alright, so I'm dressed. And now I'll take a shower. This should be the order you should do things, right? Girl. Wow. Alright. Alright. So, just imagine Amanda Ripley now just walking around completely wet, and everybody's just trying to ignore that. Alright. Just missed you. Verlaine, you on the lookout for a navigational officer? I have a friend that's just lost his ship and he's looking for work. I can vouch for him, he's got good papers. Same old story. The megacorps undercut him, picked up all his clients, contracts are getting harder to come by for the smaller companies, and I'm thinking of getting out myself while I still have something to sell. Oh, wow. Capitalism is ruining people's lives in the Alien franchise. It's just anywhere, really. Sounds like you're doing okay, though. Dropped by the docks and heard you just shipped out. Sevastopol Station. What a shithole. Still, I hear Wayne Yutani pay well. Good luck to you. If you can't beat them, right? Let's catch up when you get back. Blaine. Alright then. Alright. What button was the map? Oh yeah, there we go. So, okay, well, there we go. Okay, so, funny thing about the map of the Torrens, there is a board game called, well, Alien. It's the Alien board game. Well, no, yeah, Alien Fate of the Nostromo. In which case, yeah, it's a board game where you actually play the events of the first Alien movie. The map of the Nostromo, it's actually very similar to how it's built up here. So yeah, there is some kind of design bible that they have in terms of how these ships are actually built up. So yeah, it is cool to see it being very similar in that regard. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So you can either go this way or this way. You just have to have two different cutscenes play right now. I'm just gonna go in this order. Oh no, it's the other way. Whoops. Yeah, because either you're gonna have to talk to Samuels in the medical bay or speak to Taylor in the galley. And you're going to have to talk to both of them anyway, so it doesn't really matter the order here. Same case as the shower and the getting dressed, I guess, if you think. I don't know. So the medical bay is also almost exactly the same as the one from the Nostromo.
Ah, Ripley.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering...
Like very close.
...ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
Haven't seen her. I'll go check on her.
So yeah, love. Yes. So this would in the Nostromo, this would be where Kane would have lied down there with the facehugger on his face. It's on this table. Yeah, it's on this table where Ash would have had a talk with Ripley, where Ellen Ripley would have talked about, hey, so you kind of disobeyed a direct order and actually brought Dallas and such inside with this contamination. You're kind of breaking the rules here, etc. Yeah, it's done exactly at this type of table. So yeah, and I guess Samuels decides to join in the scene there. It was also around here where I think it was Dallas, if I remember correctly. Yeah, Dallas was kind of looking around, and then suddenly the dead face hugger just fell down from here. So yeah, it is nice to be able to just identify all those little things, and they're like, oh hey, yeah, it really is the same model and all that. Like, this entire thing is just a museum piece, essentially, just to have you go, oh right, it's from that scene and this and that, etc. Yes, indeed.
Taylor, good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either.
It's morning somewhere.
I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. I realize your mother has been missing for 15 years, and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
So yeah, she literally just says a timeline there. Ellen Ripley's been missing since...
Looks like we're up.
So Ellen Ripley has been missing for 15 years. Well, that means that it's been 15 years since Alien. The reason we know that Alien Romulus takes place after Alien Isolation is because that is notably 20 years after Alien. So, oh, well, you could have just asked Samuels. All right. But yeah, so that's why the order is Alien, Alien Isolation, Alien Romulus. Because Alien Romulus, it's notably 20 years later after Alien. And here they notably say 15 years after Alien. All right. Oh boy, morning o'clock. Again, it's morning o'clock somewhere. It's also night o'clock somewhere else, depending on which planet, which time zone. All right, Nostromo incident. Okay, page up and page. Oh, that's interesting. Can I? Oh, you can also just scroll. Okay, I see. Okay, so to N. Taylor, R.E. Nostromo incident, Weyland-Yutani file DS9398476. Hey Taylor, I got your case request. It may take me a while to dig out the files, and the incident happened before my time at the company, so I'm a little fuzzy on the details. In 21-2022, the Weyland-Yutani cargo vessel, the USCSS Nostromo, went missing. No trace was found of its cargo or crew, apart from a new science officer. I wonder who this science officer could be. The rest of the crew had worked together before, 7 in all. Dallas is the captain, Ash is the science officer, Kane, or is it Kane? Executive officer, Ripley, warrant officer, Lambert, navigation officer, Parker, chief engineer, and Brett, engineer technician. It might as well just point something out here. Yeah, so... As they pointed out, apart from a new science officer, which would be Ash, the rest of the crew had worked together before, 7 in all. There was something that was in the written in the script, but never in any of the movies, where they actually established that casual sex is actually just a thing that just happens when you're in space, because you are going to spend years together with these people, so it's weirdly normalized for people to just have casual sex with each other, and that's actually a plot point, because there would have been a moment where Ripley actually asks Lambert if she ever had sex with Ash, and then they kind of realized nobody ever actually had sex with Ash, and that's because Ash, that's the foreshadowing that Ash was in fact an android. So yeah, it's very weird, but well, weird. It's also kind of progressive when you really think about it. I just think it's kind of interesting. Just it was never in any of the movies itself, but it is something that was in the original script. Just interesting little trivia there. All right, Weyland-Yutani lost a lot of money from it. It's a bit of a black mark in the history. Get the impression they don't like to mention it. Anyway, I'll try and find the files later, clarify some of the points. If you want, I can help you go through them. Maybe some of your luck will rub off on me. I hear upstairs have an eye on you for something big. Saul. Okay. Up, down, back. Okay, there we go. Oh, Torrance Manifest. Name. MSV 7760 Torrance. M-class starship. Captain Verlaine Diane. Navigator, comm officer, Connor William. Owner, for that's a lot less compared to the Nostromo, isn't it? Huh. All right. Owner, Verlaine Diane, and contractor, Weyland-Yutani. Because, of course, Weyland-Yutani has to own, well, Weyland-Yutani has yet to own everything. That's actually what Alien Earth is kind of about. Oh, yeah, that's also a thing. I guess Alien Earth would have to be something that you're going to have to watch, Landbauer Kopaka. That would be before Alien 1. So I guess after Alien... what was the... Yeah, after Alien Covenant, but before Alien 1. That would be Alien Earth for you to watch, because, yeah, there's a lot more... There's even a lot more world building there, especially on the situation on how everything is on Earth. Because, yeah, in Alien 1, all you really hear about Earth is just the whole Antarctica thing. And besides that, you don't hear a lot. Alien Earth does delve in a whole lot about the situation of Earth there. Oh, my order's already messed up. I'll get to Earth soon. Right. Very fun, but very scary. What's your opinion on this game so far? Yeah, right. Well, hopefully, with my commentary, hopefully I'll make it a little bit less scary. So, let's see. Contractor Weyland-Yutani. Outbound and return transportation for Weyland-Yutani retrieval team to Sevastopol Station. Team consists of 3 Weyland-Yutani employees. Samuels C, Ripley A, and Taylor N. Passengers. Samuels Christopher, Ripley Amanda, Taylor Neat. It's interesting how they specifically shortened all the first names first, and then in the passengers there they just have everything just have their full names. I don't know. But yeah, I guess with this confirmation, Samuel's first name is Christopher. Ripley's first name is Amanda, but we will hear that multiple times anyway. And Taylor's first name is Nina. So, number of decks, 2. Number of crew, 2. Interstellar communications antenna, long-haul hypersleep chamber, commercial passenger/cargo ship retrofitted from a tow rig, retains operational heavy-duty towing umbilical. All right. Oh, whoops. Okay, so it's Q. There we go. This is actually the first time I actually played this game with a keyboard, so gonna be interesting to kind of get adjusted here. Also, this is a survival horror game, so if you can scavenge items and all that for materials, do so as much as you can. Oh, my keyboard. Because I just wanted to have something different than my usual than my usual playthroughs of this game, and this is a good way to kind of differentiate it, besides the commentary, I guess. Understandable. So, it is interesting how not only in terms of technology we've gone back to CRT, we've also gone back to old style radios like this. Interesting, isn't it?
Hope you all had a restful journey. The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-class, Captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep comm so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
Commentary. I remember that we did a playthrough of this game with director's commentary. You're right. Yeah, but I think that would have been on the Switch. I don't think I actually have like the complete edition here on Steam. Come to think of it. So, but yeah, that might be something for an additional playthrough or something, because somewhere down the line I'll probably do an actual Sunday stream of this. This is mostly just in response of, oh, Creative Assembly is just going to reveal Alien Isolation 2 randomly yesterday. Alright, fine, I'll have to do something with that. So you can collect the briefing file here, which will continue the story, but again, just take the chance to explore this place a little bit. Yeah, that helmet thing, also from Alien 1, of course. Where's that? Hi. Where's that bird thing? There's always that little bird thing that drinks from the water cup or something. I really thought it would have been here. I mean, we're going to see multiples of that here anyway. Or was it in the galley? Come think of it. Oh, right. Hey, here's Mother. On the dinner table. Ah, it was on the dinner table. Okay, yeah. Anyway, here's the Mother room, which I have to say, though, like, I know this area is very iconic and all that, but isn't this, like, the most overstimulating environment for a Mother room or something? Like, look at how tiny the screen actually is, and look at all those lights all over. What are those lights going to do, really, besides just overstimulate you? Like, I don't think this is a nice, peaceful place to do work, is what I'm saying. All right, let's see. On dinner table. I thought it was here. Again, I know for a fact that we're going to see multiples of them throughout this game anyway. It's the future. They need all the stimulation they can get. Yeah, but yeah, I know for a fact we are going to see multiples of those birds throughout this game anyway. So it's not like it's that bad if we happen to miss one or something. All right, but yeah, time to continue with the plot then. Collect briefing file.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
Is that damage?
Looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Wayland.
Utani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers portside over.
This Waits, Colonial Marshal, Sevastopol Station. Serious situation.
Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again? station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you. Depressurizing. Fuck. Hating this. Just shout on me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
Easy there, Newt. Affirmative. Also, notice those little bridges that connect the towers. That is going to be how we travel from one tower to another.
You're doing good, Taylor. Just keep moving! Taylor Ripley!
Affirmative.
Samuels! Taylor! Respond! Anybody! Okay.
I weirdly like that there's no sound when the thing opened because there's no atmosphere. So the moment it actually closes, there we go. Now we actually hear sound. Because obviously the only sound that you would hear is the sound inside of your own suit and all that. Also, yeah, Marshall Waits. We'll see more of him later anyway, but Marshall Waits is played by William Hope, who actually has been in a Alien movie before, because he is Lieutenant Gorman in Aliens. So yeah, interesting how he, weirdly enough, has a double role here. In space, no one can hear you open the airlock, yeah? Alright, objective updated. Find help. Okay, we can change, but unfortunately we can't take another shower. I do like seeing just the difference between the spacesuit that is from the Torrens and the spacesuit that is just native to the Sevastopol station. Use registration points to manually save your progress. They will warn you if enemies are nearby. Oh, interesting little warning for you to give us that, but okay, I guess we're saving the game, and as far as we know, there are no hostiles here. Well, everything seems very stable here. Well, not that way. My anxiety is a constant hostile. Oh no. Just any time when you're at a safe point, it just suddenly says hostiles nearby. Okay, well, at least this is how we can... Okay, hold on. Okay, so, but yeah, at least we reached the other side. No. Alright, let's see. Well, at least we got some way to get a light. Access terminal. Folder corrupted. Decommissioning. to engineering team, RE decommissioning. So, boys and girls, you've probably heard the whispers about Sevastopol by now, and I can confirm it's official. Sevastopol is being decommissioned. I will go over with each of you what this means in regards to your contracts and next placement, but for now, we will have a job to do. The suits want this done with a skeleton crew, which means we'll only be getting a few outside contractors to help. But it does mean overtime. I recommend taking what you can while it's available. I should point out that decommission does not mean lucky dip. Everything here has to be accounted for, and I will personally escort anyone found helping themselves to equipment to Marshal Waits, Chief. Alright then. That's the only thing we can read because everything else is corrupted. So yeah, that's a good sign of how well everything is gonna work in this game. Alright. Well, I'm sure we can just get past here, right? Seems stable enough. Oh, well. It's a good thing Amanda didn't just break her leg right here and just would just go through the entire game with a broken leg or something. Going down, yes. Alright, we got 2 flares at least.
This'll help.
Alright, hold Q to open the radial inventory and use mouse to select. Alright, so yeah. We can select the flare. And press R to activate. Interesting. Alright. Well, just show it. Someone new. You always know Working Joe. Question for chat. Were you aware of this game before the stream? Oh. Stranger will be shot. Yep, got it on sale on Switch. Nice. Very much so. Pretty sure you've also actually beaten the game, right, Starlight? Oh yeah, you can also just throw it if you need to, like, well, I would say light up something in the distance, but it's not really gonna light up much if it's in a corner right like that. Right, compound B and sensor 1. All right. Oh, take all if you want. Yeah, press R to take all instead of if you want to grab everything one at a time. Very. And also on hardest difficulty. Yes, right. Yeah, I do remember something like that. Yeah, good job on that. Alright then. So, collect bonding agent. We're not going to, at the start, we won't have any context on what each of these materials are and all that, but yeah, it is nice to just have as much as you can, because this game has a crafting system. Also, yeah, Starlight's more of a horror gamer than I thought. Oh yeah, she actually does play several horror games, which I think is very cool of her. Anyway, yeah, we went the route of opening up this thing here in order to reach this ladder. You don't have to do it like that, though. You could have also just gone up here. Like, in terms of speed runs, this would have probably been the better choice. But, yeah, it goes to show there are multiple ways to get to the same thing. It sounds like it's some kind of reading of a novel or something. Anyway, okay, so yeah, let's try to save up the amount of flares that we actually have, just in case. All right. So
Anyone here?
So, there's a nice model of the of the Sevastopol here. Yeah. Oh, I could have sworn he said Shagahod, which would be quite the crossover. That would be quite the crossover, especially in terms of timeline thing, since that's that's way in the past when you compare it to the Alien franchise. Anyway, yeah, this is a model of the Sevastopol. If I remember correctly, we are in this tower right now. Either that or we are in the middle tower and we are going to move to this tower. I used to be able to outright identify where we are at any given moment, but it's been a while, unfortunately. But yeah, as I said, all of those bridges, they are how we are going to move from one tower to the other. And each of these towers does have a little visual identity to them, or at least some kind of reason for the tower to function the way it does, which I think is very cool, because in the Alien 1 movie, you see this, but most of what you actually see on the inside is just the ship that controls it, which is actually just a very small ship compared to this giant city-like triple tower kind of thing. So yeah, that's kind of interesting how, in terms of the full capacity of the Nostromo, we actually see very little of it in the original Alien movie. Just kind of interesting to consider there. Oh, passcode required. Yeah, unfortunately, you can't sequence break, because even if you do happen to know a passcode, you can't actually interact with it until you've actually canonically found the note of the passcode. So only after you found that, then suddenly you can actually try to type it in the first place. Restore power. All right. Guess we're gonna have to figure out a way to restore power. Restore power. All right. Forgotten FU. All right then. This life for rent. Everything seems very optimistic here. Update map. All right. So yeah, now our map is a little bit more. So there's an item here somewhere. Or yeah, so it. Or maybe I'm supposed to grab something here the moment I actually turn the power on. All right. No, might as well save. Yeah, you can actually look around during the saving here, just in case you need to be more paranoid in this game. All right, so let's try to turn power back on. Alright, you have to actually activate it in the terminal itself. Alright, moved our stash. Langley, if you're looking for our stash, I've moved it. You left it right out in the open where anyone could have taken it. Jesus, do you know what I had to do to get it? I've hidden it in one of the storerooms. You should be able to find it. The code is 0340. Don't worry, no one goes down to the terminal anymore. Not after what happened. Also, we're out of meds and low on water, so you're going to need to get some. It's your turn. Maybe I'll teach you to take care of our stuff in the future. Anna. Alright, well, 0340. Just keep that in mind. You know what? Can someone just note that down, just in case? I mean, I know it's pretty easy to remember, but my mind seems to be very terrible when it comes to actually remembering codes. So yeah, 0340. Thank you. Alright. Goodbye from Seekson. Public notice, the decommissioning of Sevastopol Station. We've had a long journey together, but sadly it's coming to an end. Seekson Corp would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you who worked and lived at Sevastopol over the years, and hopes that Seekson has helped to make it a productive and rewarding environment. Our investment and belief in the station has never wavered. Be assured that Seekson's Apollo Central AI and Working Joe androids will be there to serve Sevastopol until the last rivet is removed. We wish you all the very best for the future. After all, Sevastopol isn't just a station. It's people. Seegson Corp. Oh, I'm sure this is a company that really cares about the people in the Alien franchise. Anyway. Alright, kill the power. Oh, right. Well, this one actually has voiceover.
Harris, Turner, get back here now. We have a track somewhere in engineering. Lock the terminal down, kill the power, and don't forget your reports. Make them thorough. We're gonna need our paperwork to be bulletproof when this shit's over. Waits up.
Yeah, so we get to hear a little bit more of Waits here. Yeah, so that's the funny thing. I know for a fact, Lan, that you have not seen Aliens left, but me having watched Aliens, yeah, I do hear Lieutenant Gorman here, which is just interesting. The fact that they just bring William Hope back for a totally different character. All right, utility. Oh, right. Restore power to departures. Well, let's do that. Oh, other people. Okay, so you can just continue with the plot here, but we have a door to open now. Unfortunately, they've already passed through this door that we can't get through, but we can get some additional items here. All right. So the code is 0340. So 0340. There we go. More materials. Somewhere down the line there's also like something. Ah, there we go. So this is a blueprint that we're going to need in order to actually craft things. So this is to make a medkit. So press left mouse. Okay, so there we go. Okay, so on the left, those are all the materials that we have right now, and you need you need several of those together in order to make a medkit. So for a medkit, you're going to need one SCJ injector. You're going to need one compound B, and you're going to need one bonding agent. So the thing is that on the left, that's how many of each of those materials you can actually have in your inventory. Here's a funny little thing though. If you are running out of space, you can just, instead of actually crafting the item, you can just set them up in the slots and then not do anything with it, because that way you do remove them from the inventory on the left. So that gives you more space. It's interesting that that's something you can do, but yeah. So if you for some reason want to save up some space, but you don't want to actually craft a certain thing because you actually need the materials for something else, well, you can also just put the material in the slot right there just to save up some space on the left. Just interesting little system there. But yeah, let's actually try to make this medikit. Click. Okay, it says click here to craft the item. Oh, insufficient scrap. Okay, yeah, okay. So I just noticed that on the lower thing there, yeah, you also need scrap in order to actually make these things. I don't have any scrap right now, so but hey, it does go to show that I have put these materials in those slots, so I still have more space. Let's actually get some scrap though. There we go. Turns out there's some scrap here. It's not enough scrap though. I need 10 scrap. I wonder if there's more scrap. Oh, there you go. There. Now I have 10 scrap. There we go. So yeah, now I have enough scrap to actually make this as well. So, craft the item. There we go. Item constructed, and now we also have a medikit on the bottom there if we need to use it. So, funny thing is that these blueprints they are not exclusive to where you find them here. So if you've actually decided to continue right there without finding the actual blueprint of the medikit, somewhere down the line you might actually find new blueprints of a medikit after all. So the game doesn't just punish you completely for not having found the blueprint. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I guess I should loop my throat a little bit for the facehuggers to impregnate me. Alright then. Christ. It only sounds sexual because it should be sexual when it comes to the xenomorphs. Sheesh. I mean, oh boy, have you actually seen the actual art that H.R. Giger draws? It is all sexual. Tomorrow, okay, tomorrow together is no future. Or tomorrow no is together future. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense.
What the hell happened here?
I would assume chaos. Help. Waits lied to us. Well, together future. Together future indeed. No entry. Alright, so this is kind of a Metroidvania, so we're going to have to get an ion torch in order to actually get in here. Alright, well, somewhere down the line we might get an ion torch in order to get here. Almost as profound as Mr. Mossflower, indeed. Question for chat, is this the kind of game you would play? Alright, is this the kind of game you would play? Oh look, it's Torrance.
The Torrance. I'm here. I'm right here. Verlaine! Damn it!
Man, I thought teabagging would make me visible to the Torrance. You always know a working Joe. I think it's saying ugh. Welcome to the end of the line. X? Is that like a kiss at the end? Alright. Cred up amusements. Ooh, arcade machines. Alright, so at least Sevastopol actually has entertainment in arcade machines. Then again, interesting. So it's whatever game this is, it only has back and forward and jump and... Okay, and there's a button for player 1 and player 2. How do you play this with 2 players unless one actually controls the back and one actually controls the forward? Like, I wonder how... Is Wayne Yutani also involved in game design? I wonder. What I also love is seeing this architecture in Alien Romulus. Yes, indeed. Fede Alvarez? Alvarez is... I think that's how you pronounce it, Alvarez. Fede Alvarez is also very much a fan of Alien Isolation, so he actually incorporated a lot of designs of Alien Isolation in Alien Romulus, which I'm very happy about because I'm a fan of this game. I'm pretty sure that's how Croc 2's multiplayer works. That's hilarious. Alright then. Interesting, the arcade machine actually needs a channel. Huh. Future technology, man.
Officers can be found in the Marshal Bureau, ensuring round-the-clock safety. Finally, the Josiah 6 Suites, named to honor the founder of the Six Incorporation. houses the workers and families living on Sevastopol, as well as providing...
I'm just kind of wondering where the radio is. Oh, there it is. Wait, no, that's not the radio, it's... Huh. Interesting that there was a whole voice... does this just play the exact same thing? No, it's a different thing.
After numerous demands, Marshal Waits finally called a public meeting to address the rumors that have been circulating on Sevastopol. But instead of the answers we wanted, he continued to be evasive, and after only a few minutes, he and his team were pelted by projectiles from an angry crowd. A gun was fired, there was panic, and now Waits and what's left of his team are forcibly ejecting us from the terminal. Feels like we're on our own now.
Well, that doesn't sound so good in terms of the politics here. Alright, let's see what we can find here. So, plugging the plug. Zoe, I'm sorry, but I won't need you to come in next week. As you know, the store's been in trouble for some time now, and I couldn't hold off the creditors any longer. There's just no one coming to Sevastopol anymore. It's not just us either. It sounds like the whole station is in the red, and they're pulling the plug. Going to sell it off for scrap, I guess. I was speaking to one of the engineers, and he reckons they'll announce it soon. I'm telling you this so you don't stick around looking for another job. Sevastopol's finished. Time to move on. Harper. Let's see. To all spaceflight employees. To all spaceflight employees, in the interest of public safety and prevention of panic, it must be made clear to all potential passengers that there are currently no scheduled flights leaving Sevastopol, nor ships available. The Colonial Marshals are investigating problems on station and will update accordingly. From the office of Marshal Waits. Alright then. And what is Apollo? What is Apollo? How you define Apollo? Apollo is the central AI that monitors and provides guidance for all the Seegson working Joes on Sevastopol. Apollo also oversees all communications on the station, so wherever you are, you know you're in safe hands. Seegson, tomorrow, together. It's not exactly building better Wade and Utadi building better worlds, but it's definitely a what's say? Yeah, a quote, I guess. Anyway, Apollo essentially is a Seegson's version of Mother. Interesting how there's already lights in here, isn't it? Almost like people have already made it a habit to go through these vents. Interesting. Cup of Joe's. Have you got the Cup of Joe's smile? Stay perky. Freeze-dried Cup of Joe's coffee. A lot of things with Joe's, isn't it? In this company, I guess. Want to join the Colonial Marshals? Help us make our corner of the galaxy a safer place to travel, work, live, or travel.work.life. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Yeah.
This whole damn place is falling apart.
Yeah. No kidding. Okay, so here's a little puzzle for you. Ooh. Okay. Well, I know we can't trust anyone, but you know what? Well, we do need our social contact, so, hey! Human person! Solomon Slum. Oh, well. I guess here are a bunch of other human people. I just don't think they'll be that talkative, unfortunately.
That's gotta be the exit up ahead.
Maintenance jack required. Alright, well, we don't have an iron torch, and we don't have a maintenance jack, but let's see what we can get. Get through the main door. Restore power. Well. Excuse me. Oh, well, and that's one way to restore the power. Let's see if there's anything else here. No, don't think so. Alright, let's just restore the power. I know I can walk that way, but let's restore the power first. Alright, so at least we can move into the other room there. But let's look around here. So yeah, I guess the maintenance jack would be very useful at this point, wouldn't it? And an iron torch is required for this one. Alright, and a plasma torch is required. So yeah, that's two different types of torches. One is essentially an upgrade for the other. Well, the power's back. 8/23, October 21st. Feels like it's some kind of code or something. Interesting. I never really took a look at these wall things, but yeah, interesting. No, after marshals, looters will pay. Okay, let's just save. Oh, hey. Guess someone's been playing chess. Alright, let's see how the state of things are. Boy, they played very... They did a lot of moves on the left side, and then barely any moves on the... or left side to right side. Or depends on what you consider the left or right side, but yeah. It's almost like they played a whole game on the right side, and then finally at the... finally they decide, oh yeah, we also have a left side to actually play with. Interesting. All right. Oh, can someone take care of that thing there?
Reverse, it's Turner. Got to deal with that wasted asshole again.
Thank you.
This time he nearly wrecked the door with a maintenance jack. Guess he figures it's safe here. Wants to lock himself in. Screw him. We got too much to worry about without babysitting drunks. Anyway, I threw him in the evidence lockup. Let the son of a bitch sleep it off.
Oh, evidence lockup. And he has a maintenance jack. Okay, well. Seems like a clue. Oh. Waits lied to us. Alright. I've heard that it's a kind of a talent to actually be able to read upside down. I kind of have a little bit of trouble with it, but I can do it.
Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna sleep. Have fun. All right. Have a good night, Starlight, and yeah. Hope you had fun. Just getting to see a little bit of the start and seeing Amanda shower with clothes on. Yes, bye Starlight, and sleep well, and you also look very cool as you sheath your sword. Anyway, well, this must be the guy they locked up with the maintenance jack. You literally see the maintenance jack in his hand there. I can read upside down decently. All right, cool. Yes, thank you. All right. Let's see. Shower with clothes off? Wouldn't that be quite a concept? Well, gee, I wonder if being in the vents is that safe in this game. I wonder. Oh, well, he did leave an ID tag here. So yeah, similar to oh, no, it's this one. There we go. Yeah, so similar to Metal Gear Solid 2, you have a bunch of tags to find in terms of collectibles. Boy, I don't actually remember which one this guy actually was. But yeah, this is how you can kind of figure out everybody's names and all that. Granted, they did say his name in that little cassette tape, so there's that. Anyway, let's grab this maintenance jack.
I think I need this more than you do.
Well, you don't know that. Maybe you might need it in the afterlife? Alright, so remove brace. Okay, so hold the right mouse button and left mouse button, and then press A, which would be to the left. Alright, well, now we have a bunch of doors to open, now that we have the maintenance jack. Now, question for a chat. What do you think about the gameplay elements of this game? Also, yeah, you don't have to do that whole thing in sequence. If you want, you can just... once you press the interact, you can already click both mouse buttons and hold the A button already, and Amanda will essentially do it as quickly as possible. So yeah, just a little tip there, that you don't have to actually do that in sequence. You can also just do it during the animation itself. So fun, but some parts can be scary. Well, it is what it is.
Interview subject. Heist. Did I say that right? Heist? Look, if you can't even tell me your name, we're gonna be here a hell of a long time. I just want to know about your boss. He's got you all into a lot of trouble. Someone's gonna be accountable. I'm gonna make damn sure someone's accountable. No? Tough guy, huh? Turner, turn off the tape. Maybe our friend here is just shy.
And I'm sure if we beat it out of him, suddenly he won't be shy anymore, huh? Yeah, already went in there. Alright, well, so we can use the maintenance jack to continue with the story there, but we did notice there were other things that we could have opened with the maintenance jack, so... like this. So yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna press E, and immediately after pressing E, I'm already going to hold both mouse buttons and press left or A during the animation itself. Again, I don't need to do this in sequence. I can just do it, and Amanda will essentially do it as quickly as she can. There. So yeah, little tip there, that if you just happen to know which things you're supposed to press during these little sequences, and you have to do this in a rush, well, this is the best way to do it. Alright, well. Nice to have some additional materials there. I think that's it in terms of... Yeah, because there's an... Yeah, torches are needed for that. We don't have any torches. So yeah, let's continue with the plot then. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me.
Stay still.
Okay. Okay.
Now, turn around. Come on!
I'm Ripley.
Where'd you come from? Ripley?
Off station. A ship.
There's no ships here!
There are now.
Well, that's good news. Because things are not so good here. Something blue just now. Rocked this whole place.
I saw it.
But lady, that's the least of our problems.
Yeah?
Yeah. Something's on this station. Something you wouldn't believe.
Like what?
A killer. You get it?
Okay. Okay. What's your name?
Axel.
I was boarding with
That makes this the third Sega franchise that has an Axel as a character. Interesting.
Can you help me find them?
Why?
Because you seem to know your way around.
No, I mean, why? What's in it for me?
A place on the ship.
How do I know I can trust you?
I need to find comms. I need to contact my ship.
This is your lucky day.
Now they just need to cross over with Mega Man X and it's Axel, yeah.
Let's go, sweetheart. Seeks and comms is in the Systex Spire. It's quite a distance, but we can get to transit through the freight area. But watch yourself. We can get into all sorts of trouble there, okay?
Alright. Also, have I actually shown this? Oh. Wait, can you do that? Oh. Because,
Come on, I don't want to stick around here long.
I know, I just want to show things off. Yeah, you are capable of just punching things with the maintenance jack. I guess they just don't allow you to do that yet. Okay. I guess I could just check the controls here. Let's see, controls. Game, input mapping. Fire. Okay, melee is the left mouse button. Okay, so they just deactivated it. Okay, deactivated during this section, I guess.
Was that you following me back there?
Had to keep my distance. Can't take any chances. Stick close to me.
All right.
Hey, don't move.
Okay. We're not looking for trouble. Who are you?
I'm John. This is Ringo.
They're just some assholes. We haven't got time for this. Come on, Jana.
We're trying to get to comms. Can you help us?
We don't need their help.
Don't tell them anything. Look, I've got the elevator working. Jana, let's go, okay?
I'm sorry. Good luck.
What the hell was that about? Why are you so damn aggressive?
Everyone's running shit scared, keeping to their own. Safer that way.
Alright then. So yeah, I noticed that little thing happening, but alright.
This ship of yours is the real McCoy.
So thanks for doing that.
Hold up. Let me get the elevator.
Alright.
Allow me. Place is old. Needs a special touch. Well, what are you waiting for? Hit the button.
I don't know, I have expected you to do all the button pressing here.
Keep the noise down here. There might be people around.
I'd appreciate it if you told me what the hell was going on. Right now.
Listen, darling. When we get to the ship, we can kick back, braid each other's hair, and chat all you want.
But you don't have any hair to braid.
I need to know what's going on. Right fucking now.
Fine. Like I said, there's a killer.
A killer? What does that even mean?
I ain't seen it, but it's here. Picking us all one by one.
What are you saying? A psycho? A person?
No, something else. A monster.
I don't press buttons, you're the lackey. Alright. Alright, Axel. How do you re-equip the... I just want to re-equip the actual maintenance jack. Because, let's see. Okay, let's see. Again, goes to show I don't play with with keyboard that often. All right, close a radial menu, reload, activate, peek, select revolver. Okay. Okay, so with the mouse wheel, I see. All right, there we go. Okay, I do that, but there's no specific slot for the maintenance jack, which is interesting because you were able to just walk around with a maintenance jack. All right. Oh.
Shit. We need to move. This way. Get down.
This is bullshit, man. We should be looking for a way off.
Are you crazy? There's no way off. At least we're safe down here.
For how long? What if they come for us?
Then we shoot the crap out of them. Now shut up. You're making me nervous.
Okay, so just a little tip here in terms of gameplay. This leaning system, like,
we'll have to go around them. Follow me.
All right. In terms of what the game considers where you are during the leaning, like Ripley crouching here behind this thing, that is essentially her hitbox of being able to be spotted, and that does not change if you do the lean. So even though it looks like you are essentially moving away from cover, in terms of what the game considers, you are still just here. The same case if you are leaning like this or leaning like this. So yeah, you are actually relatively safe if you just do the lean thing here. So yeah, something to kind of consider on the actual usefulness of the leaning in this game.
Friends of yours?
I've had run-ins with those guys before. They don't like strangers, even nice guys like me.
I'm shocked.
I ain't pulling your chain, darling. You want to go and say hello? It's your funeral. Those guns aren't for show.
Someone should be doing something.
They are. It's called surviving.
Well, they should do something. Should they do something?
Everyone's turning on each other. The fear, it makes people crazy.
I've noticed. You've been living here?
And there's a tagline, indeed.
My butler's on holiday. Grab what you need. You don't know when you'll get another chance.
All right then.
Been hunkered down here for a week now, waiting for a ship. Waiting for you, I guess.
Oh, flashlight batteries. Well, it might be useful if we have a flashlight then. Oh, well, what do you know?
Make sure you're stocked up on batteries. Just be careful not to flash it around. We don't want to get caught. Let's go.
Well, excuse me if I don't want to flash things around, haha.
This way.
What now?
I'll watch the vent. There's another vent round here somewhere. I marked it so I wouldn't forget it.
So use flashlight to find the vent entrance, so press F to toggle flashlight on or off.
We're not going anywhere until you find that vent.
Okay, so, use your flashlight sparingly. Batteries are in short supply. Right. Ripley the Flasher. Alright, so, thing is, in terms of speed running, if you happen to know where the vent is, you don't actually have to use the flashlight. You might save up some batteries that way. But yeah, since this is the tutorial on how to use the flashlight, let's actually just go for it. There we go.
Axel, is this it?
Yeah, he did say he marked one of them. Where are you, Axel? Oh, there you are.
I knew it was here somewhere. See? Got it covered. Come on.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's not smart to stay here too long.
Well, you're the one staying there, buddy.
That's the way everyone travels around here.
Just those that want to stay alive, sweetheart. Torrens, so that's your ship, huh? Quiet. I hear something.
She didn't say anything.
Yeah, I hear you. Will do. Gotta go meet the others. Something's going down.
There's always something going down.
Come on. We don't want to piss him off.
Follow me.
This guy's very demanding, yeah. Oh, question for chat. What do you think would improve this game?
Okay, gotta be quiet here. Don't shine that flashlight.
Right. I was one. Oh, right. This was where those two walked past. Yeah, we were doing the leaning thing over there. I guess Ripley does not want to use this elevator. All right.
Quietly.
Okay, sheesh.
Hold up.
I still think we need
What's
more
the emergency?
supplies. Guns,
Someone else has been
food,
here.
wherever we can
Everyone,
find it.
stay alert. Keep your guns tight. Shoot anyone you don't know. Stick around while I check our stock.
They're armed. Too many of them to take on.
Take on?
We still got to get through there. The door at the end.
How?
Let's try a distraction. The generator. If that went down, they'd have to check it out. You're smaller than me. You'll make less noise.
All right, fine. Oh, question for chat. What do you think would improve this game? I don't know yet, but I'm sure this guy has plenty of criticism for Ripley. Oh, definitely.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Hey, he's been with me the whole time.
We're missing food, ammo, meds. If it's not one of us, then we were right. Someone's been in here.
This is no good. We're supposed to be secure down here.
Damn it. What about the lock Joe rigged up?
I've just come from there. Sealed tight. Eyes open. Keep your guns ready.
Someone's gonna have to tell the boss.
Boss? He's a goddamn store clerk.
Yeah? Maybe you think you could do better.
He's not saying that.
I'm just saying that... Just stop saying. And help me check the rest of this stuff. That is, if you could keep your trap from running for 5 seconds.
Okay, so, good thing they didn't notice you pop up. Yeah, indeed. All right, so, the moment we actually turn off the generator, yeah, the sounds are going to play and they are going to go in this direction. So, just a good thing to consider to always look around a bit first before you actually do anything, because you have to know that if you have to notice that this vent is here, at least now you know that there's an exit strategy for you before you actually do the thing. So, turn off generator.
The fuck just happened?
It just turned itself off? No, somebody's here.
Check it out. Everyone with me.
Yeah, so at least now we can just get out of there while they are investigating the generator.
Doesn't seem to be broken.
Who's there? Come out, and we won't hurt you.
I thought I saw movement inside.
If the generator had blown, there'd be smoke.
This way.
It's not working now.
Follow me.
Maybe the safety got trimmed.
Let's keep it down. They're still close by.
You know, Ripley must be very trusting to just not consider Axel a hostile. Just saying. Like these safe things did say that they will point out if there's a hostile nearby. Why wouldn't you consider Axel a possible hostile? Just saying.
How much further?
Nearly there. Transit's just up ahead. Let's just hope your ship's still there.
Yeah, maybe too trusting. Yeah.
Sevastopol not quite what you're expecting, eh? I'm supposed to be here. My shipping out papers were for a week ago.
So I guess you could say that you were going to retire before all these things happen. You know, as usually happens in stories. Alright, let's see. So, a blind eye. I managed to get my hands on that stuff I was talking about. Chief won't even notice the stock missing. Things always get lost when a station's closing down. Don't worry about customs either. Sinclair's told his men to turn a blind eye. They'd probably be too busy goofing off or taking backhanders to notice, and anyway, you get what you pay for, I guess. Bailey. Oh, retirement, eh? There we go. Nearson, Leonard, you're both first shift on the door, so read carefully. Putting this together wasn't easy, and we don't want intruders getting in because you didn't read the instructions properly. This here is what you call a two-man rule lock. This means it needs two to open the door simultaneously from two different consoles. Most of us don't know each other, so this is the safest way of making sure everything stays secure and none of us decide to head off on our own with our stuff. When you're on shift, take it in turns to keep guard and notify the other if one of us needs to be let in or out. That means just us, no one else, no matter how much anyone begs and no matter what sob story they try and pull. I was with a group before and we got soft and now I'm the only one left. Trust no one. Joe. Again, lots of Joes here, isn't it? Alright, inventory. Inventory. No one is to take anything or mark it off the list without talking to me first. Aspirin times 4. Canned food 32. That's a lot of canned food. I mean, that's good. Cereals 6 boxes. Water 4 gallons. Oh, okay, so there is powdered milk. Okay, good. I was wondering if they just eat cereals with water or something. Toothpaste, 12 tubes. Cigarettes, 3 cartons. Toilet paper, 26 rolls. Industrial tape, 6 rolls. Medkits, 2. Powdered milk, times 52. Notes, running low on ammunition. Zoe managed to pick up some prescription drugs, all addressed to the same person. Guess they didn't need them anymore.
It's powered down. The assholes have cut us off. Got it. We need to activate both consoles at the same time to open it. I'll do this one. You go to the one on the other side.
Okay.
Wow, I happen to have read about this, huh?
Ready. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Axel, behind you.
What?
Fuck you!
So,
I've got the thieving son of a bitch.
Funny thing is, there is no actual time limit. It just kind of loops the animation. But alright, let's supposedly rush to save Axel. Oh, good.
Anyone else with you, huh?
I don't know, should I hit this person? Fine, let's hit this person.
Fuck.
Let's go. The others are on their way. We need to go! Now!
Hey, you bastards!
Move it!
Shoot him! Shit, I think he's dead. They killed...
Alright, all I did was hit him with a maintenance jack. I did not actually kill him. That was his fault.
You killed that guy! Because he was going to kill me, you saved my life. This is about survival. Do you understand? Hear something? I hear something.
Axel?
What have I got on me?
You know, for someone who keeps talking about survival and all that, you walked right into that one, didn't you? Yes, survival, eh?
What the hell was that thing?
Alright, so, this section feels very tense and all that, with the music, having to wait for the transit and all that. Thing is, it is actually difficult for the xenomorph, the alien, to actually arrive here. The only way for the alien to actually arrive during this section is if you purposefully make the loudest of noises, like using the maintenance jack to hit the surface constantly. Otherwise, the alien will not actually appear on the map. So just know that this is just a tense sequence, but it's not it's almost impossible for you to actually die by the alien in this first encounter. It's mostly just cinematics, unless you actually purposely start hitting things just to agitate it. Alright. So yeah, this is how we move through all those bridges that I was talking about to go from one tower to the other. So they call it an elevator, but yeah, I guess it's an elevator that goes horizontally.
Station serving Seegson Communication Technologies, Tech Support Services, and Gemini Exoplanet Solutions.
Alright, so it is possible to yeah, use the transit to move to several different places. And yeah, here you can see what the actual destinations are. So this will be engineering decks. This will be Solomon's Habitation Tower. And this is the SciMed Tower, as in Science Medical Tower. And where we came from was the service. Okay, that's not the name. That's well, just the entrance, I guess. But yeah, the service is offline, so it's impossible for you right now in order to actually move back there. Which, at this point, do you want to go back there? But yeah, there's actually at this point no need to actually move to any of the other areas. You will move to those areas anyway. Throughout the story, that is. Security access tuner required. Alright, so that's a different thing that we need. But fortunately, we do have a maintenance jack. So. Oh yeah, but ever since that little tutorial on how to hit someone with the maintenance jack, yeah. From this moment on, we can use the maintenance jack. Now, you can use it as an attack. Most of the time, if you're going to use it for something, you are instead going to do something like this. Just kind of hitting something just to make a noise, so that hopefully the xenomorph will move in this direction. Sometimes you might want to do that, so that xenomorph will move to a different area than where you are moving. So yeah, that's one of the ways on how the maintenance jack is useful for. Use rewire to toggle systems on and off in your surrounding area. The systems share a limited power supply. Switching systems off will provide the power to switch others on. Study the map on the right-hand screen with the mouse to check the position of local systems. Access new areas, create diversions, and experiment with Sevastopol systems to help achieve your goal. Yeah. Okay. So this is where we are right now, and yeah, we power available. We have 1 power available right now. We can just we can also just right now we can put 1 power in unstable system to make the systems unstable, and just to show how that looks. I kind of figured that unstable systems would be a little bit more visible. Okay, but you can just do this speaker system thing. Right now, these aren't really that visible, really. But sometimes you can do stuff like do something against the air purifiers, for example. In which case, that fogs up the environment. That actually helps you hide against the xenomorph in terms of their visibility. Granted, it also affects your visibility because everything fogs up, but might be something to consider whenever you do these access rewires. Alright, but yeah, something to consider with this little thing here. Also, anytime when you do see these screens, that's to update the map. Like right now, the map just shows, where we've been. But if you update the map, there we go. Now, it's not that much more, but gives you a little bit more of a view of what's ahead. All right, plasma torch required for this one. All right. And passcode required. We don't have a passcode for that. Alright, this door is locked. Also locked. Hello? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so it's not much, but it is something to kind of consider that if you do need a way to, I don't know, hide from the alien, you can just go into this air vent and hopefully it won't go into the air vent after you.
Work, damn you! Stay back! Over here! Someone's here!
So yeah, speaking of hostiles. Okay. Oh, there it is. Revolver ammo. Well, we don't have a revolver, but it's nice to have the ammo.
An access to. She was trying to hack the elevator's security. Circuits are fried. Easy fix. Just need to find a new data cell.
Well, let's find a data cell then.
She was right here. Maybe she was just scavenging like us.
Do you really want to take that chance?
Find her and kill her.
All right. Well, clearly they're not friendlies. plasma torches needed for this. Alright. Alright.
Glad I'm not alone anyway.
Alright, someone's very close right now. Alright. So there's one of them. Oh boy,
Something's out there.
oh boy, I should not have ran there.
False alarm.
Okay. Well, good thing she thinks it's just the wind, I guess.
You feel safe? I sure as hell don't.
Alright. Well, he seems to be looking that way. That lady does seem pretty cheery despite everything, yeah. Okay, so funnily enough, whether you were spotted or not, this next cutscene will essentially be the same either way.
I think she went downstairs. Come on.
I'm not going down there. No way.
She's got your hack tool.
It didn't work. We'll find another way out. We've been here too long already.
I just think it's kind of funny how the dialogue is written in such a way that it would work whether you were able to sneak past them or if you were actually running away from them. If you were running away from them, they would actually stop right there, and they, yeah, just goes to show that, oh, they don't want to actually go down there. But, I wonder, why would they not want to go down there? Clever, yeah. Okay, I know that's where we're supposed to go, but let's see if there's any items here. Not really, alright. Mainframe systems. Well, might be able to find a data cell here somewhere. Alright, device invalid. Right, because we haven't actually fixed the access tuner yet. Because we need a data cell. Alright, update map. Let's see. Okay, so we're over here. Right, well, let's go in here then. Oh, well, we do have some revolver ammo. Nice to actually have an actual revolver as well. Right, select in the radial menu. Okay, so the thing with a revolver is that you can use it to kill humans as well as androids. You cannot use it to kill the alien. The alien is essentially unkillable in terms of gameplay in this game. So, honestly, don't even try it against the alien. Anyway, here's that little drinking bird thing from Alien 1. Oh, a keycard. Low power. Well, gonna have to restore the power somehow. And fortunately, we do have a keycard here now. Alright, another ID tag. Oh.
Oh, God.
Well, he doesn't seem so good. But he does have stuff we can take, so... And we have a charge back. Alright. Oh, flashbang. Alright. View and radio menu. Yeah. Okay, so, okay, so we can make a flashbang. We do have the materials for it. Yeah, it necessitates a blasting cap, a sensor, and a bonding agent. Well, might as well just make one. Just for the demonstration of it. It also necessitates 10 scrap. But we have 100 scrap right now, so that's fine. Okay. So we have a flashbang to use if we want to. Anyway, device invalid. Right. Still need a data cell for the thing. And I just noticed that... Oh boy. I think my mouse has run out of batteries. So, let's see. I guess be right back as I fix that up. Turns out that the access tuner is not the only thing that needs to be fixed right now. So, yeah, be right back. And I'm back. I did not fix the access tuner, but I did fix the mouse. So let's continue. At least we get to find a lot of materials here in order, after we found the blueprints for the flashbang.
Oh god. The flight recorder.
Oh, well. That's a short game, isn't it? Okay, well, we found the flight recorder, so it's done now, right?
What?
Yes, welcome back.
No! God damn it!
Oh, well, guess there's still a whole lot of game to play before we actually get the proper closure, I guess.
Stay focused.
Unauthorized access detected. Security lockdown initiated. Please wait for security check.
Alright. Well, hopefully we happen to find exactly what we need in order to actually get out. I wonder. Well, we can push this for some reason. Files corrupted. Dang, never thought I'd see that be so tragic. Oh yeah, oof. Well, the game allows us to push these buttons, so let's just keep pushing these buttons. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, wow. The exact thing that we needed. A data cell. Well, let's test it out. So, hack the elevator to seek some communications. Alright, so, using the security access tuner. Who'd have thought that hacking was essentially just playing minigames? Alright, so. Alright. Here we go. So, you just have to kind of make the same symbols and all that. So, that would be this one, and this S1, and this one. So, yeah. Turns out this is how hacking works. Who'd have thought? I kind of figured more programming would have been necessary, but no, play minigames. That's hacking. Okay, come to think of it. Okay, so there's some scrap here that we can grab. So let's see if we can... Okay, so we can't make a med kit. We can't make a flashbang. In that case, I'll just make another med kit then. Just to spend some scrap. And now we can grab these scraps. Well, even then. Oh well. Question for the chat. How are you with spoilers? Hacking, the way in your tiny way. Exactly. Well, now that we have a working access tuner, at least we can try opening a bunch of doors with it.
Give me a break.
Ah, right, okay, so can't go back right now because of the security lockdown. Let's try to figure a way out on how to bypass that. So, use security access tuner that we happen to have now. Alright, so yeah. Move the mouse until you have a proper signal. Alright, and then just replicate that. There we go. Alright, archives. To W. Chief Porter, RE Sevastopol terminals. Chief, the good news is I'm about 80% through archiving Sevastopol's internal mail system for the decommissioning. It's been disconnected from Apollo, but I've left the basic messaging system in place for the people still here. The bad news is whoever set it up in the first place skimmed on the hardware, and we've had some leaks. We've got Mike Tanaka looking into it now. He's the specialist archivist we called in. Seems to know his shit. Just thought I'd better give you the heads up in the meantime. Franco. Alright then. An outpost of progress. All right, so this like an article by Julia Jones. We've heard her voice on the, well, not the radio, but the tape thing. Sevastopol, an outpost of progress by Julia Jones. Desolation through isolation. Oh, it's half the title of this game. The space station that nobody needed, run by a company we all forgot. Sevastopol is now a backwater. The population is a tenth of the station's optimal capacity. Docking bays are empty, and the shutters are down on local stores and businesses. The orders for Seekson's cheaply manufactured androids have long since dried up, and the antiquated Apollo governing AI system frequently malfunctions. How do we get here? And more importantly, where have billions of dollars of investment gone? My name is Julia Jones. I have lived on Sevastopol for 2 months compiling this report for the Colonial Times, discovering the price our second-tier corporations have paid for their over-expansion during the race into the Outer Rim. Alright then. No audio and no utility. Alright. Okay, I know I have to actually interact with that thing. But let's look around a bit. Oh, there we go. Oh no, I already grabbed that. Oh, or it's just empty. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, sure. Let's just open this in advance. Also, just pointing out here that there is an open air vent up here. Just pointing it out. Also, there's an open air vent there as well. But yeah, hey, we can disable the security lockdown. Well, let's do that then. Those are some ominous sounds. Oh, hello there. When that sound happens, that's when it climbed in one of the air vents. In fact, it climbed into that air vent. So yeah. I'm not saying that you're completely safe when it's in the air vents, but at the very least you know it's no longer in the map itself. So finally, a real full look at it. Yes, indeed. Oh, right, I guess I forgot to update the map here. Alright. There we go. Okay. Yes, and this one. There we go. So yeah, I think it's pretty clear here. Guns don't work against it. And, yeah, try not to get caught by it. Okay. Let's see. So it is still down there right now. Can't see it right now. Genuinely curious where it is, actually. Like it went... Maybe just went down there and just... I mean, that's just to our benefits if it just happens to be in a completely different environment now. I'll talk more deeply about the AI when... Oh, there it is! Okay, just... Okay, I'll just try to stay safe right now. Ah, there we go. You heard it enter the vent there. That's usually the time when you are the safest, because while it's in the vents, it's no longer actively searching for you. So as long as you don't make too many loud noises, like, I don't know, for example, running or hitting things with the wrench. As long as you're not doing that. Oh wow, the alien was just outside there. Alright, well. Alright, but yeah, about how the AI actually works. So, well, they passed by there. Alright, so, here's the thing about how the AI works. There are actually two AIs at work whenever the xenomorph is in play. There is a macro AI, which I guess you could say that's the director AI, and then there's the micro AI, which is the aliens AI. So yeah, the director's AI and the aliens AI. How it works is that the director AI always knows exactly where you are. I mean, it's pretty simple for the game to know where you are. It just knows where you are inside the map and all that. The alien AI does not know where you are at any time, because otherwise it would just immediately find you, you know? But how it works is that the alien AI gets clues from the director AI. So if the alien AI has trouble actually finding you, somewhere down the line the director AI will kind of give it a hint. It will kind of say like, oh, how about you look around here right now, like not exactly where you are, but it does tell you, give the alien a little hint, and that's how the alien is always kind of just behind you all the time. So that's essentially how they program the AI. So staying in one place the entire time, that's not a good way to deal with the alien, because somewhere down the line the director AI will kind of say, oh, you're just staying in that area. All right, I'm gonna give a hint to the alien to move to your place. So yeah, you do have to kind of keep moving whenever the alien is around.
Hello? My name's Ripley. Amanda Ripley. I need your help.
Please take a seat. Someone will be with you shortly.
No wonder Seegson is losing the tech race.
Yeah, no kidding. No, okay, honestly, if you actually watch Alien Earth, which is like several years before Alien 1, even then Weyland-Yutani already has more human-looking androids. So for Seegson, yeah, again, this takes place 15 years after Alien 1. And for Seegson's androids to still look like this, yeah, they are very much behind the times compared to Weyland-Yutani, which is kind of sad, really.
So you always know exactly who you're dealing with. Be reassured. That's the Seegson promise. Your user comfort is our priority.
Aw, isn't that nice? Our comfort is their priority. And I'm sure that's completely trustworthy in the world of Alien for a company to say that. Okay, a key card is required. I guess some things you just can't really hack with an access tuner. Also an ion torch is needed for this one. More stuff where an ion torch is needed for. Alright. Just stuff to keep in mind.
Always there, always helpful, always working for you. Our synthetics are made to be simple. No emotional simulations, no life-real qualities. They just work for you, so you can get on with your life in perfect peace of mind.
Isn't that just wonderful?
Can I help you?
I need to get into comms control. It's urgent.
That is a restricted area.
It's an emergency. Don't you realize what's going on?
Apollo has the situation in hand. Your registration is almost complete.
Forget it. I'll find my own way in.
I wouldn't advise it.
That's not an ominous way to say that. I mean, it's not exactly the 2001: A Space Odyssey thing of, I'm sorry, Dave, but I can't let you do that, but it's kind of like that. Alright. Okay, so this door is locked. Oh, a motion tracker. So yeah, funny thing how, yeah, if you actually compare how this motion tracker looks compared to how it looks in Alien 1. Yeah, in Alien 1, the motion tracker looks even more antiquated, really. So, funnily enough, this motion tracker is actually more so based on the motion tracker of Aliens. So, just interesting how, despite how most things in this game is based on Alien, the motion tracker actually is more so the motion tracker of Aliens. Funny that.
Some kind of tracker. It's been modified.
Alright, hold space to use motion tracker. Oh, there's something behind me. Oh.
Are you lost?
No problem.
Alright. So yeah, something to keep in mind though, the motion tracker does make a sound. So don't use the motion tracker too much if the alien is around. Just saying. Oh, wait, let's see here. Ah, there we go. Yeah, there. The air purification is on right now. If you choose to disable the air purification, not only do you get more power available to use, like we started at 0, by deactivating that we now have 2 power available. We can even turn off the lighting as well. So yeah, which is 3 power. So this will allow us to also turn on the speaker system if we want to, which will just add more noise, so we can we can risk running a little bit more in terms of because the noise of the speaker will drown it out a little bit. So let's see how everything is. Alright, we also have the relay access. Let's see, we might as well just do the same thing there as well. So, alright, and the speaker system. Right, alright. So, let's see how everything looks after all this. There, so you also know you notice right there, it's a little bit more foggy now. So that will actually affect the visibility. Well, for you, but also for the alien. So something to keep in mind. Alright, door override. Hughes, I've put a manual lock on the door leading upstairs. Don't want any accidents until we figure out what's going on. Here, Chief. Error bat file. Okay. Our manifesto. First published in Eye on Seegson, February 2115. Okay. We don't want to show you a new world. We want to discover it with you. Here at Seegson, every new technology, research project, and discovery is driven to find real-world applications to help you. We hope you'll join us for the journey. All right, then. Tomorrow Together, issue 1, I guess. All right. Together Tomorrow, Seegson's Journey into Colonial Space, an Official History by Sebastian Seek, which is probably part of the Seegson, I'm gonna assume. First printed in Eye on Seegson. Our origins in space. 2034 changed everything. The advent of faster-than-light travel put Seegson, then known as Seek and Son, on the path to success. The race into space began in earnest, and under the steady hand of our founder, Josiah Seek, our company was primed and ready for the years that followed. Seek and Son built the components that enabled ships to extend colonial space beyond the Sol system. As history relates, Wayland Corp was reluctant to share its faster-than-light technologies with other corporations. Fortunately, Josiah Siege was on hand to speculate, innovate, and produce. Without Seek and Son, the skies would have looked very different indeed. So yeah, it is kind of because of Seegson that it is a bit more of a public thing to be able to do faster-than-light travel. Otherwise, I guess when Udani would have just kept that to themselves all this time. Please understand. All right, well, this one actually has a audio.
Making my way to Seegson Communications now. I didn't wake you because I knew you'd try and stop me. Please understand this is our best shot. Someone has got to reestablish communications. We need to make sure the officials back at home know what's going on here. Don't worry about me. I'll be back. I'm not going to leave you and Claire alone.
Well, I have a lot of hope for this person. Oh, door access. Override door mechanism. Alright then. There we go. Oh yeah, also every single time when you see a closet like this. Okay, first of all, it seems like it's very loud. Weirdly enough, in terms of what the game considers noise, it's actually completely silent. I don't know why they decided to create that little discrepancy in terms of how loud it actually is, and yet in the game programming it's actually considered silent. But yeah, it is what it is. Huh. Yeah. So yeah, if for some reason, for example, the alien was right here and you hide like this, yeah, the alien actually wouldn't immediately be able to tell, oh, maybe she's in this this locker. It might still consider the possibility. It just wouldn't be completely confirmed to the alien, funnily enough. Yes, thank you. All right. Well, is it possible for us to get another shower? Unfortunately not. I guess that one shower, that's just the last time she decides to take a shower, I guess. The marker on the edge of the motion tracker screen points to your objective. Yeah, so, yeah, so right now it says that we should be going that way, in fact. Amanda is not a fan of showers confirmed. Alright then. Oh, noisemaker. Alright. So, noisemaker. This homemade device continuously emits a high-pitched noise when triggered, which will attract a lot of attention. If placed, the device has a handy 4-second delay before it activates. Yeah, something to consider. I might as well just actually make this. So yeah, a charge pack, a sensor, and an SCJ injector. Well, I have all of that. So, another thing to consider with the alien's AI. It weirdly enough has a leveling up system. It's never outright stated, but that is essentially how the AI works. The more times you actually use a method to escape from the alien, the more it actually counters that. It's kind of similar to Mr. Freeze in Batman Arkham Asylum, where you can't just keep doing the same thing multiple times against him. You actually have to use multiple ways to escape them. So yeah, this noisemaker, there's only a set amount of times when the noisemaker actually works. If you just use it way too often, after a while it will just ignore the noisemaker altogether. So yeah, do consider not to just abuse one method all the time. Switch around. Oh, right mouse click. Whoops, and down. Okay, right mouse click and down. Similar to the maintenance jack, you can just hold right click and down already during the interaction. You know, similar to how Ryu Hayabusa is able to open up several of the doors in Tyron just by pressing interact, I have no idea how in-universe Amanda is activating that thing. Like, there's not really a button or anything to just suddenly make it yeah, to suddenly activate it. But yeah, just, oh, press E to use, and suddenly this moves. How though?
You are entering a restricted area. Please leave.
Let me in. I need to contact my ship.
Sorry, I can't allow that. Ripley, Amanda. You have now been locked with Apollo. Welcome to Sevastopol.
Yay, thanks.
There's gotta be another way inside.
The wonders of futuristic technology, indeed. Alright, so, keycard required. Well, yay, thanks. Alright, well, if we can't get there officially, time to start hacking. Oh, well, here's a different hacking minigame. Because again, hacking is just playing minigames here. Alright, so this one's just a timing thing. There we go. Like, now I'm just imagining that another way to hack is to go, ah, man, I can't enter this this room. Well, fortunately, I can do some Dance Dance Revolutions right now. So up, up, down, down, left, right, you know. Oh man, if only we were able to get into this bank vault. Oh, wait, I can do this. 99 red balloons. That's Revolutions, Alien Edition, indeed.
Listen to me. We've got to re-establish long-range communications.
You're becoming hysterical.
Get back! I'm warning you!
Tut, tut. Let's resolve this amicably.
I don't feel like this is resolving it amicably.
Oh my god.
So, fun fact, robots usually would have to abide by certain rules. Okay. So, the 3 laws of robotics, let's see. It says a robot may not injure a human being or through inaction allow a human being to come to harm. Feels like they broke that rule there. A robot must obey orders given it by human beings except where such orders would conflict with the first law. That robot did not listen to his instructions, so that's a bust on that rule as well. A robot must protect its own existence as long as such protection does not conflict with the first or second law. I would say it could conflicted with the first and second law. So yeah, kind of broke every single one of the 3 rules of robotics there. Just saying. Alright. Alright, so, try not to get spotted by that camera there, but we do have to reach comms control. Well, at least we can take these guys scraps, I guess. Alright. Okay, your lock message. Sensitive corporate information has been automatically detected in a Sevastopol message recently sent from this terminal. This event has been locked by Apollo on behalf of Seegson. If you have any further questions, please talk to your line manager or your nearest synthetic Seegson representative. I don't feel like actually talking to a synthetic Seegson representative at this point. I don't know. Just an experience I just had. Error, illegal seek. Alright then. Apollo's Eye. Riggs, are you still working down in Seeks and Communications? Remember the trouble you got into last year? The trouble I helped you out of? Well, it's time to repay the favor. It's all favors, isn't it? One of my colleagues has been looking into some of the import documents and found a few problems. He's new, so he doesn't understand how we do things on Sevastopol, and he's threatening to go to Waits about it. This could hurt us all, so I need you to keep an eye on him. See if anything interesting comes up. Apollo has cameras everywhere. It just needs someone to tell it where to point to. His name is Daniel Holden, lives in Josiah Seek Executive Apartment 651. If this goes well, I might have some more work for you. We could clean up here. Ransom. We will see more of Ransom throughout this story. Folder corrupted and no utility. All right then. Oh, yeah. Fortunately, he's not looking this way. Well, we got some batteries. Okay, if you want, you can also just hide underneath the table like this. Like, you just need to walk into a lower thing while crouching, and Amanda will lower even further. Camera feed. Well, there we go. We were able to disable the camera feed at least. Let's see if we can push our luck a bit. Question for the chat. What do you think could have been pitfalls for this game's quality? Alright, what could have been pitfalls for this game's quality? I guess we already are filled up with ethanol right now. Yeah, I don't think it's... No, there's nothing we can grab here. Let's just get into the elevator, knowing that we have disabled the camera feed. I guess we could have done the access rewire too. Huh. Well, something to consider. There's multiple ways to... That would activate the camera feed. I wonder if this would have been an additional way to deactivate it. Interesting. Never considered that. Alright, cool. Well, what could have been is the AI, but from everything I've heard, it's pretty impressive. Yeah, honestly, okay. At least on Twitter, I've noticed that there's been a lot of people making jokes, just exaggerated jokes about how advanced the AI of the next Alien Isolation game could be. Because, of course, if anyone talks about Alien Isolation, usually they would talk about how amazing the AI is in this game. So obviously the sequel would have to have even more amazing AI. So there's posts like the AI of Alien Isolation 2 is going to be so impressive they're going to start doxing you. Just stuff like that, which I think is kind of funny. All right, comms control.
Central Communications Hub. Seeks and employees only.
Did any of our EVAs make it on board? Please respond. Check the damage of the explosion and are pulling out of Sevastopol space. Systems will be down while we repair. I can't say for how long.
Well, nobody seems to actually answer, Lorraine, is it? Alright. External communications this way. Access external comms link. Okay, let's see. Okay, there's an access rewire here, though. Okay, so we can disable the camera feed. And, again, air purification, so it fogs up the environment a little bit. That might be useful for us. Hold on. Alright.
External communications disabled by order of Apollo. Facility offline. All outgoing communications halted.
That's just great.
Internal communications open on limited channels.
Gotta be someone on the station I can contact.
Well, let's figure something out here. At least we can move down from here. Oh, yeah, so yeah, while you are using the motion tracker, your focus is on the motion tracker. But if you click on the right mouse click, there, you switch the focus to the environment itself. So yeah, it's just a good way to kind of switch around where you want to focus on. Okay, oh, there's one right there. There's one right there. Okay, I wonder if it actually looks away. Oh. Oh, wait. Whoop.
We hope you'll join us for the journey.
Okay, well, let's just, hope he leaves after a while.
If my services do not meet Seegson standards, please log in.
Well, hope you enjoyed watching that Working Joe's pants for a bit. Excuse me. Just backing up. There we go. All right. Oh. Oh. Well, that's Samuel's voice. Again, everything is fogged up a little bit, so at least the visibility for the Working Joes is slightly more disadvantaged. Helps us move past them.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Something to point out though, yeah, this supposedly dead Working Joe, oh, yeah, it is actually a trap. So really try not to move too close to it, as I happen to have done.
We need help urgently. Please
Might as well just actually use the medikit.
log and store recording. Seegson access only.
Yeah, that Working Joe... That Working Joe just disabled that, the radio call from Samuels. All right. let's see if we can reestablish the connection there. Oh, okay, so balance the values, alright. So below you see the actual numbers you're supposed to get, so 22 and 94. Well, there we go. So enter to confirm. Move keys to highlight values. Alright, so just kind of get the highlighted ones. There we go. There we go. And yeah. Oh, and the same case here. Yeah.
Samuels! You're alive! It's Ripley!
Ripley! Taylor, it's Ripley. We were getting worried.
I made it! Where are you?
We're at a transit station now. It's right by medical.
Okay. Samuels, listen to me. It's not safe here. Seegson's got this place locked tight. Their goddamn androids are killing people!
That's impossible. It's contrary to primary synthetic programming.
I've seen it, Samuels. I guess Seegson's got a different idea about synthetics. And there's something else here. A creature. It's big and it's lethal.
Ripley, slow down. A creature?
It's a life form. An unknown type. Some kind of alien organism.
Like a xenomorph, you could say.
Taylor is hurt. She was injured by debris during the crossing.
How bad?
I can't move her. I need medical supplies. We need to treat and pack the
And
injury.
the Torrens?
The radio is broken. I can't contact Verlaine. We're on our own.
Shit. Okay. I'll come to you. Keep your eyes open.
I'll send a transit car to you.
So yeah, this is gonna be kind of our mission throughout here. Xenomorph? I'll just call them aliens. That's okay with everybody. Haha. Alright, so...
Shit.
So, trying to get medical help for Taylor, that's kind of going to be our ongoing mission for a bit. Oh, EMP, alright. EMP mine. The EMP detonates on impact to release an electromagnetic pulse that temporarily disables non-industrial synthetics. It can be placed to become a proximity detonated device. Okay, so you need 3 charge packs for it, then 2 sensors, 1 SCJ injector, and 2 bonding agents. And I'm not in the safest of areas here. Let's see. Okay, let's be a little bit safer as I explain things. EMP mine, yeah. So I don't have all the materials yet. However, you can just put all of these in the slots already. So at least you know that you have them reserved and you have more space in your inventory to grab more of these materials. Okay, but we do need more charge packs in order to actually create it. Fortunately, there's a access rewire here, so let's see if we can give ourselves a little bit more cover. Alarm system. Okay, so if we disable the camera feed, yeah, alarm system is actually good at this point. It makes noise and covers our tracks a little bit. Lighting. All right. Yeah. So make things a little bit darker. No camera feed. Oh, door access. I like door access. And yeah, yet again, remove the air purification. Yeah, so make things a little bit foggy again. SCJ injector. Yeah, what we need is a charge pack in order to actually make the EMP mine. Charge pack. Good. Okay, so once we reach inside here, there we go. Okay. Let's see. Now we can yeah, use the charge pack that we grab there, and now we can craft the EMP mine. So the EMP mine is mostly a thing to use against the androids rather than against the alien. Oh, okay. Yeah, unfortunately, Amanda is incapable of actually jumping, so you actually do have to use the steps there.
Stand by.
Oh, wait, oh, that's just to hide. There we go.
Corporate representatives must report to their nearest synthetic.
Okay, somewhere down the line he should move away, right? Otherwise we're just supposed to... no, I think we're supposed to actually walk through that room instead. Fortunately, the fog does... Oh, there was another charge back here. Okay, good. But yeah, the fog does cover our tracks a little bit. Mostly for the visibility. The alarm system is mostly for the sounds. Question for the chat. How important is story and or storytelling in video games to you? Okay, I think it is possible to just... There we go. Yeah. Ah, right. Okay.
All visitors must report to reception.
Oh, very important. Enough to make me interested in games I wouldn't normally play, like this. Right. Alright. Good to know that, oh boy. Excuse me. Oh no. Okay, well. If you are spotted, just start running, I guess. No, I'm just supposed to... No, okay. Yeah. We should actually help out Taylor, so let's... Oh, hey. Oh, I didn't even look here. Okay. Might as well just grab stuff here. I would love it if that door actually closed. No, wrong one. Whoops.
This area is restricted.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Yes, there is indeed no need for... Oh, my. Wow, there's two of them. Okay, somewhere down the line, I'll probably return here in order to read the thing. But I do kind of want to read it now, though. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to... Yeah, use the elevator right now. Then I'll use the elevator to go back up. I think by then they would have returned to their usual spots. I think then it should be possible to properly read the things in that terminal. Oh, no, okay, it does not reset. Okay, good to know, it does not actually... Oh, wow, oh, he's actually in the... I did not actually consider that he would be able to enter the elevator. Well, a game over should have happened somewhere down the line. Alright. Where was my last save? I see. All right. Well, okay. Let's just speed through this. Okay. Let's just set things up. At least now I know that there are going to be charge packs for me to collect. Oh no, alarm system is good. Camera feed and lighting. Need to save, yeah. Definitely need to save there. All right. I think that should be good. Oh wait, I think right, door access. Door access. All right, there we go. You know what? Having done that. Oh. Okay, I guess yeah, there's like a... There's like a cooldown thing before you can actually save again. Alright, well, at least I know where to move now. And hopefully I just don't get spotted in the first place, and thus I would be able to actually read that terminal. Come to think of it, have I actually read this terminal? Operation up. Receive the trans... Okay, so yeah, just a little blessing in disguise that I was able to find this thing here.
Sevastopol, this is Wayland-Yutani Executive Administrator Nina Taylor, confirming receipt of your transmission. I'm a member of the team assigned to collect the Nostromo flight recorder. The black box in your possession is of primary importance to Wayland-Yutani. Under existing corporate agreements, we should remind you that you must not attempt to read its contents, nor disclose its presence to any third parties. We'll be with you soon. A private message from Marshal Waits will follow.
Alright. Oh. Okay. Oh, right. There was a charge back in here. There we go. Oh. Wrong button. Alright. So, now I can make an EMP mine. There we go. Okay. Well, just keep chilling there, guys.
GNR interrupt engaged. Stand by.
Okay, so at least now I just know to go this way immediately. And that there is a charge pack right here. There we go. Oh, okay. Should not have stood up there. Well, it only got him suspicious. It did not, he did not actually get alerted.
This is Central Communications. Seeks and employees only.
Alright. So I know one of them is gonna pass by here. Right? Oh, there he is. Alright. Okay, just don't get spotted. Okay, I can. Yeah. Go down here. Yeah, he was there when he spotted me. In the last save. Although, he's not here now. Okay, well. Sure, I'll take it. Okay, let's actually try to read the terminal now. Joe went for a cup of Joe. Oh, I can save now, I think. No, the save is not here. I thought it would have been safe here. No, it was an access thing instead. All right. Well, let's hope I don't get spotted while I try to read this thing. All right. There we go. There we go. Alright, Torrance Hill. Oh, this is literally the transmission from the Torrance.
The commercial vessel Torrance out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sebastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Wayland-Yutani bond. You're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers portside over.
So yeah, clearly they did not actually listen to any of this. Operation not permitted, operation not permitted. Oh, Torrance damage.
What the hell just happened? Sebastopol! Did any of our EVA team make it on board? Please respond. We've taken damage in the explosion and are pulling out of Sebastopol space. Systems will be down while we repair. I can't say for how long.
Okay, well, in the previous cutscene, we did notice that Marshal Waits was trying to say something, but it was kind of, yeah, in pieces and all that in terms of the transmission. This is the actual transmission.
This is Waits, Colonial Marshal at Sebastopol Station. We have a serious situation here. Non-local comms are down, and we need you to send out an emergency message. Do you read me? Repeat, our ranged communications are down, and we need help. Stand off and send help.
All right, well, unfortunately, we did not get the entire message there. All right. Well, now we can actually just try to take the elevator, and hopefully not have a working Joe in the elevator as well. All right. Let's try to get to Taylor and Samuels. At least the camera's still off. And, well, he's still there. You would think, the working Joes would at least clean up their mess a little bit. Okay, can I just take this route? I think I can. Okay, good. Okay, so this way. Oh, hey, save. Good. Oh, hostiles nearby. Well, it is what it is. Mess cleaning is someone else's job, I guess. Yeah. It's for a different working Joe, just not this working Joe. There's something in the vents. That's ominous. Alright, so notice some drool on the vents. Yeah, when you see that, do not get underneath that vent. That means that the alien is
Apollo and the working Joe working together for a safer, better connected Sebastopol.
Yeah, the alien is there in waiting right now. If you actually get you know what? I did just save. I might as well just show it. There you go. So yeah, look out for drool from the vents. Do not get down there. Or do not get below it, I guess. Yikes. Yeah. Oh boy, oh no. Maybe he just passes by. He does? Okay, good. I'll take it. Okay, that must be that one working Joe that is just returning right now. Might as well just read something here. Let's see. File folder corrupted. Call log AM and call log PM, alright? What's going on up there? I've been waiting for a call and... please stand by. Your call is being rerouted. Hello? My working Joe is acting strangely. It won't listen to anything I... Please stand by. Your call is being rerouted. I need help. I'm trapped in my apartment. There's an android outside and... Please stand by. Your call is being rerouted. Put me through to the marshal's office. It's an emergency. Someone's robbing my store. Please stand by. Your call is being rerouted. He's gone. It killed him. I think it... Please stand by. Your call is being rerouted. I don't think they care much about what's happening to the civilians here. Question for the chat. Is the game's music something you would listen to outside a game? Well, no real audio here. Just error. And no utility. Alright then. Okay, well. More chargebacks. Alright, let's see. What can we do here? Alright, speaker system. Okay, again, let's just make it a habit to just turn off the air purification. Lighting is already off. A speaker system, just drown out the noise a little bit. Unfortunately... Okay, speaker system. Door access. You just can't really do anything about that, it turns out. Interesting. Speaker system. Oh, yeah, let's remove the air purification here. Alright, that should do it. Oh, wait, there's a... Oh, an air vent. Let's see. Well, we don't literally see where it leads, but might as well just figure it out. At the very least, the working Joes will probably not be here. Yeah, so you would normally need an iron torch in order to actually open up open up this thing. But if you happen to be on the other side of it, you are able to just unlock it like that. So yeah, something to consider. That sometimes you don't actually have to get the iron torch for it. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was getting careless, honestly. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Okay, may have to just run. Alright. Okay, can't go that way. I'll go this way. Okay, we have to go to the Cymet tower. Oh. Yeah. The alien is here, though. Yeah, he's in the air vent somewhere right now. Yeah. Okay, well, let's see if we can just go that way. Oh, yeah, that working Joe is yet another trap there. You know what? Just for... Okay, no, the door is locked. Okay, so we don't have to get in there yet. Passcode is required for that one. Alright, so it's there at the Cymet tower. You can't call them? Oh, there it is.
Station serving Seegson Communication Technologies, Tech Support Services, and Gemini Exoplanet Solutions.
Oh, there it is. Alright. Off to the Cymet tower, so we can meet up with Samuels and Taylor. Yeah, I was wondering if I was looking at the right place.
Station serving the San Cristobal Medical Facility and Seegson Synthetics.
Ripley? Is that Ripley?
Try and rest, Taylor.
How is she?
She needs treatment. Medical's nearby, but I didn't want to leave her.
I'll go and investigate. See what I can find. You stay with her.
I'll try to repair the radio booster. What if this creature shows up?
Hide.
Unauthorized security.
I mean, that's what we've been doing.
All transit shut down by order of Apollo.
Everything seems very stable here. Okay, wait. Just checking if there's something else on the other side.
Waste, Ripley.
I know, but I still want to check, Samuels. Also, you can save here, so yeah, Samuels. Alright, let's see. Yeah, okay, so...
Stay with me, Taylor.
Keep out. Alright. Door locked. Restore power. Alright. At least now we know about that. Alright, let's continue.
We are extremely sorry for the current disruption in services.
Restore power. Anything here? Nope. Okay.
Locked.
Okay, plasma torch required for this one. All right.
You, get them out.
doctor. Hello? I need it.
I can't hear you. Hang on. Come on, I'll open the elevator for you.
All right.
Come on, come. There's no time to lose.
Well, we've been very trusting to people. We might as well just trust whoever this is. Get into the San Cristobal Medical Facility, alright?
Forget the door. The marshals locked everything down. Use the vent.
No, when I originally played, I only got to the death of Axel part, I think. When I played again last year, I think this is around where I stopped. Alright then. Well, hopefully you get to see something new here now.
Relax. I'm closing the vent behind you. Just be you.
Oh, yeah, I feel very safe here. I'm sure nothing bad's gonna happen in this medical facility. I'm just completely trusting in whoever this voice belongs to. Restore power, alright. Oh, keycard required, alright. Oh, map though. Alright, so, yeah, move that way.
You're not catching us without that.
Right.
I'm Pullman.
Ripley, I need to find a doctor.
I'm a doctor.
My friend needs help. Medical supplies.
Me too. There are no supplies on this level. But there are plenty downstairs in the hospital dispensary.
How do we get there?
We? Do I look like I'm in any fit state? I need your help and you need mine. You find the passcode for the service elevator and then I'll come down to the hospital with you, okay?
Passcode?
Yeah. I can direct you from here. Morley or Lingard would have had the new passcode. Morley's office is your best bet.
Alright, so Morley or Lingard, alright? Okay, we're supposed to go this way and press this button, the emergency override, in order to open up that door, but let's look around a little bit. Oh, no. I figured maybe there's something, at least, on that side, but no. Okay. More materials is always nice. Look at that thing there. Alright. Oh, and more map. Oh, right mouse click and down. What in the world? Alright, yeah, sure. Save just a little bit more. Alright. Let's actually continue. Emergency override. Alright, yeah, so when an air vent is not on the map, you might as well just actually take the air vent just to properly add it to the map. Might be useful to know about.
Let's work together, huh? Mutual benefit.
Okay, is it really just a dead end? Let's see. Yeah, it's just dead end. Okay, but good to know.
Keep moving. The area you're in was for our more unstable patients. Those who had trouble adapting to deep space.
Just tell me where to go, Cole.
Tragic cases. Don't worry, they're all long gone.
Okay, so if we restore power, we would be able to go down the vent down there. Keep that in mind. Those aren't ominous sounds. Alright, let's see. Okay. Nothing else here? Alright. Wait. Anything here? Oh, there we go. Well, I don't need any more flares right now. And that's it. Just a place to hide. Okay. Good to know.
No, wrong way.
I know it's the wrong way, but I want to explore, buddy. Oh, well. At least,
It is warm and comforting.
Oh. Yes, this definitely looks like a warm and comforting place. Oh, passcode required for this one. Oh. Yes, definitely looks like a very comforting place to be.
You are separate, yet you are.
Far from the rhythms of Earth, sunrise, sunset, the mind has a tendency to wander. Tragic cases. But Morley wasted far too much time on coddling them. They should never have come here. None of us should.
Well, your bedside manners truly are a work of art.
Promise when I first came here. It's a tragedy. A waste of my talents.
Right, because it's always about your talent rather than actually helping other people, you know? This Dr. Kuhlman seems like the kind of doctor I would definitely want if I go to the hospital. Question for the chat, what is your favorite aspect of the game so far? Alright. Oh, yeah, okay, so just keep that in mind. You can save over here. Okie dokie. Yeah, okay.
That's right. Along that corridor.
Alright, device invalid, so we can't use the access tuner here, but we can use the access tuner here. Yeah, so Big Brother's always watching. Let's see, this one, and then this one, and then this one.
You're there. That's Morley's office. The passcode should be in there somewhere.
Alright, let's find Morley's passcode. Alright, low on meds. Dr. Lingard, we need more supplies of mood stimulants up here. We're getting really low, and doesn't help that Kuhlman seems to be handing them out like candy. Logs show he's been to the dispensary 16 times this week. We need to start rationing medication. Sevastopol's people are only going to need these more and more the closer we get to shutdown. Can you talk to Kuhlman? Find out where these prescriptions are going. Oh, and error, bad file. Hospital quarantine.
Found the passcode. Look, we'll need the physical keycard too. Morley always kept it on him. Find him.
Guess we have to find a key code as well, but alright. Hospital quarantine. For senior management,
Facility quarantine breach detected. Warning.
Relax.
Medical facility.
I'm just trying to find out what that is. You focus on finding that keycard.
Alright. Well, hospital quarantine. For senior management eyes only. San Cristobal Medical Facility quarantine. Active. Entrance to primary care deck now limited to marshals and senior staff. Universal facility passcode is 1702. So yeah, note that down. 1702. Systems will scan for potential quarantine breaches every 15 minutes. And just clarifying that when they say 15, they mean 15. Just 15, just to be sure. But yeah, passcode is 1702. Thank you. All right. Issue 3. Well, I guess we missed issue 2 somewhere. Alright, Sevastopol, an outpost of progress by Julia Jones. A troubled population. For better or worse, the right to bear arms followed us into colonial space. Of course. So, alone, vulnerable, and light years from law enforcement, who could deny our Voyagers a way to defend themselves, their ships, and their families? The flip side of this argument is Sevastopol, where gun crime is rampant, endlessly running circles in a neglected corner of space. Its people are downbeat and disconsolate. Those who could afford to leave did so years ago, abandoning friends and neighbors among empty stores, creaking systems, and the forgotten dreams of the deep space economic boom. Sevastopol's people feel deceived, tempted here by corporations that refuse to recognize the deep space bubble was about to burst. They are angry, desperate, and increasingly divided. Recent colonial martial clampdowns on the black market have increased resentment. Every day it feels as if the station has edged a little closer to free fall. It is essentially at free fall at this point. Error and no utility. Alright, well, but we got the code. We just need the actual key card as well. Oh. Yeah. So, this might be a problem. Okay, it kind of looks like this presents a problem, indeed. Okay, so yeah, the alien's AI is genuinely looking for us, but the director AI does know where we are at any given moment. So as long as we keep moving, that makes it so that the director AI has less of a chance to actually find us. Oh boy. Oh, good. Okay, it entered the vents. Okay, so at least it's no longer actively searching right now. And oh boy. Oh, there it is. I see. Oh boy. Anyway, thank you for noting down the code so I could just read off of it. Alright, let's see. If I just go this way, hopefully I... Oh. Okay, there's nothing here. Except for a Yorick-like skull there. It has glasses, that's fascinating. They put glasses on a skull. Alright, where am I right now? Lol, wow, yeah. Alright, guess we should actually go this way if the map is to be believed. Find Dr. Morley's keycard. Right. Alright. Oh, well, this might be a clue.
Morley.
Okay, so, Dr. Morley has been in all these rooms, so alright, try to note all these down. So, A29, and C21, and A26. Those are the highlighted rooms that we have to check, where Dr. Morley might have been in order for us to actually find his keycard. Oh boy, he's here somewhere. Or it is here somewhere. Alright, thank you for the note there. Oh, okay. The fact that the door is open there, that means that it actually passed by the door. So it's probably in that place. Oh boy. Backing up. backing up. Okay. Okay, so at least for the benefit of the player... oh no, it seems like it's in here. Alright. Oh, no, it's in here right now. Oh, boy. Where is it? Oh, it is over here. Oh, wow. Wow, it just missed me. Wow, okay. Okay, I'll take it. I don't think if I were playing in Nightmare difficulty, if they would actually allow that to happen. But, you know what? I'll take it. Wow, indeed. Alright, let's see. So, investigate the rooms on Dr. Morley's rounds, so I'm gonna have to move. Oh, just want to check here. So, as long as you are not running, the alien will probably not move out of the vents for a bit. On duty, Doctor. Right, no, I've already been here. There's also a difference between how the alien sounds when it's in the vents and when the alien is out in the open. The hissing and snarls, you only hear that if it's actually out in the open. While it's in the vents, you don't actually hear it hissing. So that's a way for you to recognize where it's in the vents right now or if it's in the open. Might as well just save right here. Oh, pipe bomb. All right, there's like this this little, I don't know. There's a YouTube video with Hatsune Miku where she kind of goes, "Whoa, whoa, 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 pipe bomb, so cool. I wonder what happens if I." I don't know, just a funny little thing. Anyway, you need ethanol, 2 blasting caps, 2 sensors, and 2 SCJ injectors to make a pipe bomb. We are missing 1 blasting cap, but I have already set it up at least. So yeah. So blasting, we need a blasting cap if we want to actually make the pipe bomb. Okay, so it's a good way to move from one of those rooms to the other. Alright, so this is A28. Let's see. That means A29 should not be that far ahead. A29, there we go. So, this is one. Oh boy. Oh, it was just about, yeah, it was just going into the vents. Good. I'll take it. Alright, boy, that does not look good. Oh, wow. Just in one go. Alright. So we can return to Dr. Kuhlman, but you know what? Let's just continue exploring the place a little bit. Sure, we're being chased after by an alien right now, but oh boy. Oh no. Oh no, that's because of me. Okay, good. Yeah, you can use the emergency override in order to just close the door on its own. And whoa, okay. Excuse me. Yeah. This way, the door is locked, and even the alien would not be able to actually open it right now. Oh, it's only for a little bit though, so. Did not look like it was moving. Oh, it's in events. Good. Okay, well, again, we can't just move back to Dr. Kuhlman, but let's explore the place, because maybe we find some valuable stuff in the meantime. Oh no, it's right there. Excuse me. Well, that's an interesting little controller there. Okay, well, that's it in terms of... Okay, so we've already checked on A29 and A22. Let's just check the entire circle as we go along. Also, might as well just grab the map there. Alright, A28. Well, not much useful here, except closing the toilet. Oh, wait, use? What does that do? Huh. I have no idea what actual use this is, but okay. You can do that if you want. Oh, where is it? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no, it saw me, didn't it? Well, it was bound to happen. Okay, at least I know there's nothing in that room. I might as well just check all the remaining rooms there. Okay, or where am I? Okay, also the reason I am choosing to be a bit more thorough with all the rooms here is because after this I am going to end the stream, because this is almost the end of the 5th chapter, and I did say I was only going to play 5 chapters per stream, so with that in mind I figured I might as well just be a little bit extra thorough here for this thing. Alright, we already checked, okay, we know that it is in A29, we know A28 doesn't have anything, so yeah, let's check A26. Huh, you made a lot of progress then, yeah. Close, please. Thank you. All right. Okay, and eventually, yeah, this is the other side. Yeah, we were. Oh no, it isn't. Yeah, we just can't get to the right side of this circle. All right. Yeah, keycard required for this one. And the keycard is, in fact, the keycard of Morley. Okay, there's nothing in that one. Alright, this is the one that actually has Morley's keycard. In which case, I assume this is Morley then, so, move for Morley. Oh. Okay, just keep it close for a bit as I look around here. Oh, it's right there. Wow, okay, don't be in front of the door. Oh boy. Ooh, excuse me? Okay, well, good thing it did not notice me. Alright, let's see. Okay, knowing that A22 is just materials, now I'm just going to start backtracking back to Dr. Coleman. Oh boy, I do want to read things though. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I am going to, because the save is, yeah, it's in this room. I'm gonna save and then I'll quickly backtrack in order to read that thing. Alright. Oh, it's right there. Well, I did just save. Is it still there? Okay, well, at least it's... Oh. Okay, good. I can just... Oh, it's open? Oh, it's just open because... Okay, good. Then I can take the time to... Okay, where is it? Oh no, it could be... It's not really the safest area here to read, but let's see. Good thing I did just save, so... Oh, recovery rooms. I just found a patient who's been locked in a recovery room for days listening to that god-awful bullshit about pretty sunrises and a wife back home frying bacon. We have been requested to vacate the premises in readiness for the decommission, but we have not been given leave to abandon our duty of care. Don't let this happen again. Alright, medical record 1. Green, J. Dr. Morley attending. Anxiety disorder, fractured tibia, the suspected internal bruising, patient edgy, responds well to the little personal interaction I have time for. Our chess games are a welcome break for us both. Minimal care, no insurance. Alright. And no audio utility. I'm surprised I was actually able to read all of that without the alien killing me. Lurk, hi boss. Alright, hi Kamen Rider Hydra. Yeah, we are at chapter 5. I am streaming these I'm streaming this playthrough per 5 chapters. So yeah, after this chapter I am going to end the stream. We'll see who I can raid afterwards. But thank you for joining Kamen Rider Hydra, and thank you for the lurk. I don't know if you noticed, Kamen Rider Hydra, but there is actually a redeem you can do for the lurking. Oh, it's right there. Oop. Well, fortunately, it's in events now. Good. Sounds like it's far enough away. Well, at least we can just use the key. No, we can't. I really thought I could just use the key card there. Alright, fine. Guess I'll just backtrack to normal way. I thought it would have just looped around so I could just... Oh boy, it's right there. Okay, I can hide behind that bed there. Seems far enough away. Sure, I'll just take this. As far as I can tell, it's not in these air vents. Alright.
Damn you, Coleman! You knew that thing was here!
Now that's unfair. I thought it might be there. There's a difference. Now, the passcode.
1702, okay? Now let's get down to the dispensary.
Of course, of course. A promise is a promise. I'm sorry for putting you through this. I'm going to step into the other room to punch the code in and prime the elevator. Then we can use the key card to take the elevator down.
Alright. Well, I'm sure that plan's going to work out.
There. I'll collect my things and we can leave.
Alright then. Well, guess that's it for Dr. Coleman then. And this should be the end of chapter 5, if I remember correctly. Right, there we go. So, unfortunately, Taylor's gonna have to wait a bit longer before we can help her with the medical stuff. So, yeah. Yeah, that ends part 1 of my playthrough of Alien Isolation. I will do these playthroughs essentially at the time that I started this playthrough. So yeah, looking forward to for more streams on this. Yeah, good streams so far. Yes, and definitely looking forward to whatever the sequel of the Alien Isolation game is gonna be. I'm very much excited for it. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing this in the first place. So yeah, let's see if I can rate someone right now. Let's see. Alright. I already have someone in mind. Let's see if... Yeah, okay. Yeah, so the mercenary is doing something a little bit less horrifying. She is playing Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. That's it, Majora's Mask. Can also have its scary moments. But yeah, I think I'm just going to rate the mercenary. Alright. So, yeah, the Alien franchise, I'm a big fan of the Alien franchise. Definitely looking forward to more of the Alien franchise, whether it's through video games or through movies or even through TV series, because I do think that the Alien Earth series is actually quite a lot of fun. So yeah, just very much hyped up about all those things. But yeah, with that, we will end the stream. So remember, if you strive to be better than your enemies, be better for your friends, and be better than yourself. Take care, and see ya, and Weyland Yutani, building better worlds.